My name is Kyle Robinson, or the guy who sits underneath this clock here, or Black is the Silver Boy, straight up Black is. So I guess just to get right into it, I want to actually make a little bit of an introduction video about autism and how it actually has impacted my life. As you can see, it's not often that I actually wind up doing intro videos, and sometimes it doesn't just do me well. So going right into it, first of all, about how autism was in my life. I was actually born with it, and with that, doctors would actually state that I wouldn't be able to walk, I wouldn't be able to talk, and I wouldn't actually be able to get along with others. Therefore, making me not going to be, I guess, a more accomplished person in life. And my mom just thought it was a good idea for her not to tell me. And oddly enough, I kind of just went along with it, you know? Here's what I mean when I say I went along with it. So in the time that I personally found out about it, I was about 8 to 9 years old. I was realizing that my classes, they weren't functioning like other classes. I was in AS classes, and I actually had no idea what that stood for. Eventually, I started to ask my mother, and she stated that AS stood for Autism Support, or got Asperger's syndrome carrying on. But more than likely, it stood for Autism Support. So therefore, I just caught up with that. And when she made the comparison, it was actually quite beautiful. She compared it to Superman. He was watching Smallville at the time. She was like, "Yeah, your disability is not a disability, but rather it's a different ability. It's something that it's your co-pilot, and Superman, I guess, how he's able to stand out above the others. You are not under anyone else. You, with your autism, as long as you see it as something that is accustomed to you, therefore it will be a part of you." And I was like, hey, that's actually pretty cool. It's like superpowers. So after hearing that, I guess I didn't think of it being a good or a bad thing. I just wanted to be me, but then suddenly I just wanted to prove people wrong. Start doing things related to communication without actually knowing it. I did a lot of math stuff, but also at the same time I did things that were involved around music and talking to people. At first, I started doing typing and started going in 141 words per minute and that's just probably on a regular day. I think I type even slower than that. And then other times I would just try my best to do not be a group leader, but just hear out other people's opinions and try to see how I can get along with that. I mean, at first it was just something I was really bad at, but then over time I started to overcome it and started doing even more. So in middle school, I graduated going out of there, I guess at 14 in 8th grade, which was in 2008, which I guess it would be a normal, which would be I guess a normal setting for anyone who's trying to graduate out of high school, out of middle school. Graduate out of high school at 18, which I guess would probably be a regular setting for anybody who's trying to plan on graduate out of high school. And when I actually got to community college afterwards, that's where it really hit me. This is where I made that huge transition from math to communications completely, because when I got in there, I got myself involved with so many communication projects that involved me being involved with autism projects in the Philadelphia region. I did public speaking once at my school for their disability club. I got myself involved with the Philadelphia project in 2014, 2015, and I've gotten myself involved with Change Voice and the ACER, and eventually started blogging about myself in the ACER Collaborative in 2016. So there was a lot that I did in communication aspects, and I continue to drive that forward as I am now in a university setting at Temple University, which is also in Philadelphia. So out of all of that, in this very short synopsis of how my autism has impacted me, you can see whether you are a young individual with autism, whether you are a parent with autism, whether you're a parent who has a child with autism, whether you are an older individual with autism, it doesn't matter the age or the outcome in life. I would just like to tell you that in my case, they have told me that I wasn't going to be able to walk. They told me that I wasn't going to be able to communicate and make friends. And they told me that I wasn't going to be able to talk. So, for those who said that I wasn't going to be able to talk, can you hear me now? This is Kylo Robinson, aka Black Silver Boy, and I guess this is my brief talk. And this is just actually my brief summary on autism awareness. Thanks for listening. See you next time.